Yeah? Alright, once we've got our bobbin, we place it on the side. And now what we want to do is we want to thread our machine. When we thread our machine, we make sure that we have enough thread in there to last us for our project. What we'd like you to do is this. Place your thread into the rod. The stopper goes after that. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow the numbers on the machine. Following the numbers on the machine as we pull our thread, it's the opposite to what we did with our bobbin. First step is we go around the silver screw. That's step one. Once we go around the black nozzle part, we go follow the groove down, and there's a U shape here. We follow it around. Once we follow it around, what we can do, just to show you, our handle, our top handle, move it up so that this template or this guide, what we do is we bring the thread on the right side. We bring the thread on the right side of the guide, and if you can see right in there, there is a little groove area in the middle of it. What you need to do is get the thread behind it, move it forward and put it in the groove until you hear a click. Ready? Look how faint the click is. That's it. And now it hangs inside this circle. Once we have that, we are ready to put our thread inside our needle. So, our needle. Here is our needle. It should already be in there. There is a little hole in the needle. What you may need to do is lick the thread to make sure it's straight, and in the needle part, put this through the little hole in the needle. Now that once you place it in the needle, okay, pull it out a little bit and put it at the back. Now, the excess thread that we have, what you can do with it is there's a little knife piece at the back here. What I'd like you to do is with your excess, because it's a bit dangerous to have excess thread, you can, on the back of it, there is a little knife, little sharp edge. What I'd like you to do is put it around it and then push down. And this cuts it off. Now, once we've threaded our bobbin, what you can do is put it in the place that it's supposed to go, underneath the head. What I'd like you to do is there's a little latch behind the needle, there's a little latch. What I'd like you to do, lift it up, there's a little latch behind the needle. I'd like you to lift it up, and then what else I'd like you to do is there is a little black piece, it's like a little hinge, like a little lock. What I'd like you to do is push down. What I'd like you to do is push down and to the right. And what this does is this. It unlocks our protective glass piece. Put that in front of you, and we grab our bobbin, we place it inside the compartment area. But if you notice, there are 2 grooves on the edging on the stainless steel. This is super important. What I'd like you to do is place the bobbin slowly into the bobbin compartment, holding the thread. You must hold the thread. Once you place it in there, making sure it's to the right, then what I'd like you to do, without pulling the thread, hold the bobbin with your left hand, and with the right hand you need to make the thread go under the stainless steel in the groove. So it must go under, and you can push down on the thread if you like. So do you notice now how it's going under? See how it's under now? Look, it's under. And we place it to the side at the back. Then we place our cover back on. The grooves here go first, and make sure that the thread is on the corner. And we close it into place. What we can do with this is again behind it on our sharp edge, and we can grab both pieces now. 2 threads should be present, one from our needle head and one from our bobbin. We can place them on behind the foot of the needle.